Uh, Hello everyone. Uh, Sorry about the audio. That is something that we'll have to work on. Um, Let me just check something, then I'll help you. I'll get back to this. That is something that we'll have to work on. Let me just check something, then I'll help you. I'll get back to this. All right. That is something that we'll have to work on. Let me just check something, then I'll help you. I'll get back to this. All right. That is something that we'll have to work on. Right. So, right. So, my name is Yash. Uh, I'm someone who has been interested in learning Korean for a while. Due to certain life situations, certain events that happened with my family, and just my own bad habits of procrastination and laziness in general, I never got around to it. So, these streams are a way of holding myself accountable. These I want these streams, one, to be able to be consistent with this, and two, to be to show that if you are someone who yourself are struggling with whether it's procrastination, certain situations in life, or laziness, that I want to show you that you are not alone, and that even with all of those things, it's possible to achieve the things that we want to achieve. So this is what we are going to do. Last couple of videos we have tried learning through Korean stories. We have picked some Hangul. I'm not entirely accurate yet, but that's not the point. You know, I've watched a lot of tutorials about language learning from Steve Kaufman, the likes of them. Uh, for those of you who don't know, Steve Kaufman is a polyglot himself. He has over 20, he has mastery over 20 languages, and so uh, he's someone that recommends not necessarily going through the technical aspects of a language first, learning the alphabet, learning the grammar, and all of those things. He says that that has never worked for him. What has worked for him is immersing yourself through language itself, uh, through the content and that the culture produces. So, books, movies, stuff like that. Now, he does recommend going to beginner stuff, and but I thought, why not try something different? And so I'm going to go to certain things that are supposed to be like, they are not the beginner material, but we will see. So for this purpose, I have you downloaded this thing called language reactor. Is a Chrome extension. What it does is that, whatever content that has Korean subtitles, it will translate. So that is what it will do. So, and so I thought to myself, why not use it for something, let's go for something. So, we will be going through this Korean classic film. This film is called A Wanted Man. From what I understand, it's a revenge tale. Let's see what it is about. I've not read the whole thing. Okay, in order to gain revenge on the killers of his parents, a man joins an organized ring as a hitman. The brutality of his slaying in his quest for vengeance makes him a man that the police desperately want to collar. Only the first 32 minutes currently exist today. The plot summary has been added in the form of title cards to aid the viewing experience. The reason I picked this movie was because it's not like a very long movie. It's like what, 40 minutes long, and they're saying that only 32 minutes of it exists. So basically 10 minutes of it is just these cast and crew explanations, the names of the cast and crew and stuff. So this is what we will do. I haven't mastered the tool myself, so that's a problem. So I'll be experimenting with it as I go. So be patient with me. We are not going to watch the entire movie. We will not be watching the entire movie by itself today. We will watch it in parts. So for just in case it's clear, this is an auto pause button. This means that the video will pause every time a sentence is completed, right? And what we will do is pick up a word. So you see this first subtitle has not started. What will happen is there will be English subtitles, and there will be English subtitles, and there will be Korean subtitles. We will pick up a word in Korean, we will write it down and see how it sounds, and then we will move forward. So it will take a while, like we will maybe watch 10 minutes of the movie, and that will be like a lot of time. It will take a lot of time. So 10 minutes won't be 10 minutes. This will be like a lot, like more than half an hour just for that 10 minutes. Just skip it. We need to get to the content. That's a lot of cast and crew.
또 장어, 명구, 영수, 오일이. 그럼 나도 오빠한테 돈 달래서 너도 사줄게.
Okay, so let's see. We will pick the smallest word.
너도
Nodo.
너도 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 너도,
Dodo.
너도, 너도,
Dodo. So
너도, 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 너도,
okay, so this is Dodo. So we know that this is a vowel and that's an O, and this is O. No, this is Ya. No, that is O. Yes, it is O. Dodu.
너도,
If we take this away, is equal to U2. If we take this away,
너,
then it's a no sound. Okay, this is one of those cases where when it's paired with another vowel, it might make, if in the context of a word, it might make a no sound, but sometimes it makes a the sound as well. Do,
두, 두,
do. Okay, so look at just how grainy the film is, yeah? How old? 1961. Jesus. Like most likely every single one of these people is already dead, which is crazy to think. Jesus. Someone will get their ass whooped, that much is clear.
너희들은 언제 들어왔지? 너희들은 언제 들어왔지?
Okay, so we will take.
언제,
Yeah?
언제,
Onje.
언제,
Onje.
언제,
Onje means when. When. Okay. So let's go. Onje. So let's take this word and break it apart.
언제,
Onje. So this is on.
on,
On. So this is on. On. And that is J. J.
제,
J. So that is J. On J. So on J. On so far we have two words. We have Dudu, which is U2, and we have Onje, which is when. Okay. When did you guys come back?
응? 아, 어딜 다녔어? 너 오늘까지 몇 번째 늦게 들어? 어디? 다녔어?
So let's go with this. So
어딜,
Odil.
어딜,
Odil. It's not an L sound, it's like a half an L sound.
어딜,
Odil. Okay. So this would be so first we went with when and now we've got a where. The when is on J, and the where is ondil, ondil, ondil,
어딜,
odil,
어딜,
odil,
어딜,
odil, odil.
어디,
Odil. That would be a where. And so we take this is a o,
어,
o, and this would be a dil,
길, 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 길,
til,
길, 길, 길,
So we know that this is a E and this is a L. This is a E and this is a L. This is a the sound then. Til. Okay. Dil. So what do we have? We have anje, which is when. We have odil, odil, which is where, right? And we have dudu, 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 which is you too. Okay.
너 오늘까지 몇 번째 듣겠더라?
How many times have you come back late today? Okay. So let's.
몇,
So in this context, it's how many. So how does it sound?
몇, 몇,
This is too tricky. Let's go with something easier. Let's go with this.
늦게,
늦게.
늦게, 늦게,
Okay. 늦게. Okay, let's go here.
늦게, 늦게, 늦게,
Okay.
늦게, 늦게, 늦게,
All right. 늦게. 늦게.
늦게,
늦게.
늦게,
늦게. 늦게. That is late. So if we take away this, what do we have? New. New.
늦,
New.
늦, 늦,
New. So we know that this is a na sound, this is a u sound, and this is a ta sound. Okay. This is a sound, this is a girl.
개,
K, G,
개,
K. It's a kha basically.
개,
K.
열 번째야, 열 번째.
Tenth time you promised to be punished. Yeah, I don't understand this one.
열 번 이상 약속을 어기면 약속했지.
이상,
이상,
이상, 이상. Okay,
이상,
okay. 이상, 이상,
이상,
right. So this is a E, and that is a sang.
아이, 누구야?
Somebody's getting their ass whooped.
이것도 장어 짓이지.
이것도,
이것도. This too. This as well. This also. Okay. So we will go here. Yeah. We do know this is a do, and this is a sa, and that's all. That's not a sa. That's a the.
이것도,
이것도.
이것도,
이것도.
이것도,
이것도. 이것도.
이것도, 이것도,
이것도.
이것도,
이것도. Okay. This is two. Two. Okay. 이것도 is equal to this two. So this is a E. got, got,
갓, 갓,
quad,
갓,
quad,
갓,
quad. To,
두,
tu,
두,
tu.
두,
너희들 내 일이냐?
이리, 이리,
이리,
이리,
이리,
이리,
eerie. Hair like this. Eerie.
1위,
So, for those of you, what those of you, a lot, most people who will ever watch this probably know more than I do. But this generally produces a la sound, but here it's producing a ra sound. And why that does, I think there is some grammar rule that we are not aware of. But that's the point. Eerie. To like hair like this. So noun, it's also a wolf, that will become a problem. But we have, it's not that unheard of. Eerie. Eerie. Eerie is a wolf. Eerie is also means hair like this. Okay.
내려.
내려,
Nerio. What is this?
내려, 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 내려,
She's not saying Nerio, saying Derio. She's saying Nerio, right?
내려.
Nerio. She definitely said Nerio. We will go with Nerio. We won't trust some AI for this. She definitely said Nerio. Okay, so that's Nerio. So it's called Nerio. Nerio.
내려.
Nerio. It's a O sound. Nerio. Drop it, put it down, and if you break it,
네, 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 려,
려, 미려.
이만하면 잘못했습니다 하겠지? 응? 아니 잘못했습니다 말을래? 응?
하겠지,
하겠지,
하겠지, 하겠지,
You will say you did something wrong, right? Huh? Yeah, because for the sake of it, I don't think that I can, like, the word and the subtitle don't really match, but like in the context of what is being said, it doesn't match because a word means I will do it, I will do that, I will do this, but you will say you did something wrong, right? Like, where is I will do this? Like, maybe it when it connects the meaning, like, I think if the context changes. But for now, we will take this word, and I think 하겠지.
하겠지,
하겠지. So this is a 하겠지. I will do it. So this is a this is a what? Get,
get,
get, get,
get,
get.
get, get, get,
From what I understand, if I remember this right, then these two, they are the variable. It's the consonant, right? So, this is the a vowel, and if you mean this is get.
get, get,
Okay.
지,
하겠지. 지.
아니 잘못했습니다 말을래?
하고,
하고,
아니,
ani, ani, ani means no. Okay, that's a useful word. You get in trouble. You need to know ani, ani. Hey, wait a minute. Ani. Okay, that's a useful word. That's important to know. You get in trouble. Ani. Uh, 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 ani. No, not. So that's and that's ni. Uh, ani.
아이, 저 보내는 문자리 좀 봐.
This lady is just like calling a little kid evil because like there are certain words like now that I've gotten older that this is like the one thing that I've insist like I you used to be the one who used to be all sticks and stones don't break my bones but words will never hurt me that kind of thing but now that certain family members of mine one family member of mine suffers from bipolar disorder, yeah, and like you can tell like now after dealing with that like I've that's what I've understood like what certain words can really hurt some people like some of the stuff that was said to her uh, during her school years when teachers because she was not doing her homework well and what have you like some of the stuff that like deeply affected her and that's not a good thing like you especially when you're dealing with kids like that's like one thing I've realized I still have a hard time like I get frustrated my language gets really out of my own control that's not a good thing I'm still working on it yeah well, like,
저, 아니, 저, 중,
좀 where is the evil word and that's
눈초리,
okay nunchori nunchori
눈초리,
nunchori okay like now I don't trust the dictionary like the ra and the la like I want to hear what she has to say
아이, 저 보내는 문자리 좀 봐. 아이, 저 보내는 문자리 좀 봐.
I think that she does say nunchori maybe it's a nunchori we will go with nunchori for now if
눈초리,
We will do this enough times, we will understand what it is and it isn't. Nunchori. Nunchori. I glare. So if someone is showing you the eyes, I think that's what, like, if somebody is showing you the eyes, that's like the glare, the look. Look at the look in Nunchori. So if we break this down,
눈초리,
Nunchari. So this is a re, we know that. And this is a na, this is a u, and this is a na, nun.
눈,
Nun. Nun. And this is a cho.
초,
Cho. So what do we know? So there is, let's see what I know. There is Yoncho, I don't know. There is Ani, that's obvious. There is Nunchori. There are two. There is a where, which is Yoncha. What is it? Yonche. Oh, Yonje. And there is Odil and Onje. Yeah, Onje. Onje, that's a when. And Ojuri. Odil, oh sorry. Onje, that's a when. And on. Odil, that's a Ondil. Odil, that's a where. Odil. Odil? Yeah. There is what? Nke, that's late. Ego too. This too. Okay. So Onje, that's a when. Odil, that's a where. Ani, that's a no. And Nunchari, that's a eye, that's a look, that's a glare. Yeah. What happened?
너 잘못했다고 안 그러면
If you don't do it,
너, 너,
where is the if? Like, I think that there is like some elements of this being a tonal language that is not being conveyed. Like, Chinese is a tonal language. Like, it's like a radically tonal language, right? Uh, just the way she's saying it, I think that's how you have to like imply, like like just you say it, you don't do it, and if you and you don't do it, like you don't do it, and like that's what I think is going on, and in it's not being like expressed like I think if it was a more advanced software, it would cover that. This is a free version, of course it's not going to cover that. That's just me being broke. uh, let's see.
너, 너,
The
너,
does she say the?
보내 정신 차리자 임마. 너 잘못했다고 안 그러니?
The, yeah, she does say the. Okay, so she does say the.
너,
This is a the. The. If you don't do it, I will.
밤새 끝이라도 세워놔둘 테니 어디 누가 이
That's say. Chill. I will leave you standing. Like from the 1960s standard, this is a like very tame punishment, because some of the stories that I've heard, yeah, about the kind of punishment they were giving, like especially in my country, in India, like up until like decade ago, 15 years ago, like it was very normal to hit kids, like in school and stuff. Like even like as far as like here in 10th standard, it was not like looked down upon if you hit a kid. Like I don't know what's going on now. I don't think it's as prominent as it used to be. And and I can say this with confidence, the teachers I had were a lot more lenient than the teachers that were in previous years. I can only imagine like what used to go on in like because for all intents and purposes, it's not that different across Asia. Every country has the same stories of teachers going too far. Like you go to Korea, China, Thailand, you listen to the people from there talk about their experience. Every single one has at least one story about a teacher going too far. Like I've heard some across the country. Like Westerners have those too. Theirs is a more like teacher said something really out there. Theirs is just like mere words, and words can hurt. I just acknowledged it right now. But I do like in the hierarchy of what is worse, I will always say hitting someone is worse. Words can hurt people. Certain people who are predisposed to always being like sensitive and stuff. Certain people are just genuinely sensitive, and you can't just tough them up and all that. That doesn't work. So like she's just like she's giving like she's rather tame. She just said, "I'll leave you standing," and that's not that bad. Uh,
세워,
so okay.
세워, 세워, 세워,
세워, 세,
세,
워,
워,
워, 세워,
훗날,
그렇지만 우리를 잡으러 오면 어떡하지? 영구 자식은 잡는다는 소리만 해. 너 커서
해, 소리만,
소리만, Alright, looks like we are on a tight schedule. My laptop is about to run out of battery. So, yeah, we will do this tomorrow. We will sit with this one again. Um, we will sit with this one again. Thank you to those who watched. Thank you to those of you watching. You know, like, share, subscribe, comment down below if you have any suggestions about how I should go about learning Korean. Because at the end of the day, I want to make this like engaging. So I want to provide value to people, right? Like I want this to be a lot more of a group project than it is right now. Right now it's just me. Barely and many people watch these videos right now. But in case someone finds it, I want this to be useful for everyone. So who is trying to learn the language. Like, I'm sure there are people who pay more attention. They will get a lot out of these videos than I'm getting out of these right now. Like right now, today we learned some words. We learned Dudu, which is you too. We learned Onje, which is when. We learned Odil, which is where. Like Nike, which is late. We learned Isang, which is mm, mm, which is what the heck? We didn't learn this. Let me see. Sang, which we also learned Igotu, which is this too. We learned Iri, which is like this. We learned Nirio, which is eyes. Oh, sorry. Nirio is drop it. Uh, we learned Hagochi, which is I will do it. Hagechi, sorry. Hagechi. Hagechi, which is I will do it. We learned Ani, which is no. We learned Nunchuri, which is I. And we learned Do, which is you. We also learned Sevo, which is standing or standing up. We also learned Sevo, right, which just means standing up. So these are the words we learned today. Tomorrow we will sit with this video again, and I, as you can see, I don't remember all the words, and you are not supposed to. Like very high level geniuses will remember everything. Those who have like great memory, they will read it. What you are supposed to do is make a note of it, and your brain will start finding patterns eventually. Like we already certain alphabets, I'm already picking up sounds. You can see it as I'm doing it, that certain I've already gotten. I think if you watch the video you will see that I've already gotten comfortable with certain consonants, certain vowels, certain consonants I'm picking up like that. Others I'm still not sure about the sounds, but that is natural. Like this is what, day number 4 or something. By the